Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Welcome back. If you are new, my name is Shaina. I'm a master life coach, and today I want to talk about choosing our problems. Our brains love to create a lot of problems for us. They love it. That is what they do. Our brains, I guess you could say, get off on the drama of it all. Okay? So if you give it the power to run the show, it will gladly accept the role of troublemaker all day, every day. So if you get 0 likes on your Instagram post, big issue. You might as well climb into a hole. If you make a mistake at work, the world is over. Just give your notice and quit right now. If nobody signs up for your free training, huge problem, huge. It means you're not good enough and you'll never, ever succeed, ever. Our brains have 0 chill. So it's up to you and your modern brain to teach it how to be more calm, cool, and collected. Not everything needs to be a problem. At the start of the year, I took 2 weeks off from YouTube. And my brain was like, oh no, that's a problem. That's a very big problem. You're gonna take 2 weeks off? What are you doing? The algorithm is gonna get all screwy. Your viewers are definitely gonna have some thoughts about that. You should definitely worry about this decision that you're making right now. And so I knew my brain was gonna go there because that's what it does. And I said, okay, I have 2 choices here. I can totally make this a problem and feel really bad about not showing up to my channel for 2 weeks. I can make it mean that it's a foolish thing to do and feel awful about it. Or I could just not make it a problem. I can just choose to be like, yeah, it's totally fine. I'm having so much fun working on my new program, so much fun, that I'm just gonna give myself permission to honor that and then resume YouTube next week. Not a big deal. And that was that. We get to decide all day, every day, what our problems are. You've probably heard the phrase, pick and choose your battles. That's what we're talking about here, right? I remember growing up, my sister was the messy child. My room was obviously super organized and clean. And then you walk into my sister's room and it's a disaster. And my mom, every time she'd pass by my sister's room, she would casually walk over to her door and gently close it. Every time. That was her not making it a problem. Picking and choosing her battle. She could have totally chose to have a thing about it with my sister. It could totally be an ongoing problem for her, but she just chose not to. Great example. And so I want you to start noticing the problems, both big and small, in your day-to-day life and begin to take responsibility for them. Because choosing to take responsibility is the first step in creating less problems. If you think a problem is not your problem, or it's somebody else, or you can't control it, or you don't believe that your thoughts create your problems, you remain helpless. And so the alternative of taking full responsibility and choosing our problems on purpose is not taking responsibility and collecting problems left and right, resulting in a lot of drama and chaos. The result of being weighed down by all the problems and feeling overwhelmed and stifled by them. I see this a lot with my clients who first come into coaching. They're like, this isn't working and this isn't working and this just happened and this is all wrong and I don't know what to do. And I'm like, okay, what can you just eliminate altogether? What can you just get rid of? And here's what that looks like. Here's what eliminating problems looks like. A couple of things. 1, simply deciding it's not a problem. So everything I just talked about, I'm just not making it a problem. And that's that. Who cares? I'm just not going to make it mean anything about anything. It really is as simple as that, you guys. Circumstances are only problems when we, in our brains, with our own thoughts, make them mean something that we can't control. But you do have control. What you make circumstances mean is 100% in your control. 2, make quick decisions. Make quick decisions. A lot of our problems increase in size and feel way bigger than they actually are because we indulge in confusion and indecisiveness. We're like, I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. Just make a decision and be done with it. This is what I do a lot with my clients who come into coaching with a side hustle. They'll come in with all this mind drama and be like, I don't know what to set my price at. I don't know where to market my services. I'm not sure what to say. And they think these are real problems, but they're not. The actual problem is their own mind drama about the decisions. And so even on our first call, a lot of the time, I'll just have them make decisions right there and be done with it. Choose a price. Choose a platform. Throw that old pillow in the trash. It's not a problem anymore. Done. Decision is done. Moving on. And then lastly, eliminating problems sounds like, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Do not underestimate this simple shift in your thinking. I don't know. I'm not sure is a completely different experience and creates a completely different result than I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out is a thought that creates a vibration of certainty in your body. I don't know is the thought that creates problems, mountains of problems. Like, just notice how you feel when you think, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Notice how helpless and ill-equipped you feel to solve it. I don't know keeps you stuck in the problem. It does not move you any closer to breakthroughs, ever. So you've got to commit to dropping I don't know from your vocabulary. Like, don't ever say it again. It may feel true in the moment, but who cares? By entertaining the thought, I don't know, on repeat, it keeps you stuck in the breakdown. Instead, you want to practice looking at whatever circumstance is staring at you in the face and responding to it with, okay, I'll figure it out. Or even, I don't know yet, but I'm figuring it out. And practicing this consistently until it just becomes an automatic response to any quote unquote problem. Game changer, back in the driver's seat. I talk a lot about the obsession with how on my channel. Yeah, but how will I do that? How will I know how to handle that or navigate that? Guys, the answer is simple. You figure it out when it comes. It's like, think about first-time parents. They've never had a baby before. And sure, maybe the I don't know what I'm doing thought is there and feels true, but the predominant thought really is, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go, right? And so it's about trusting that you are capable of being a problem solver when you get there, if and when a problem exists over there. Whatever that circumstance looks like, you choose to believe that you will figure it out. And so that's the mental shift you want to make around problems, or more specifically, future problems. So good. This is what we do in coaching, my friends. We eliminate problems, aka insignificant mind drama that's weighing you down and keeping you stuck. When you learn to manage your brain, the quality of your day-to-day life skyrockets because you're not spending time swimming in problems, but rather seeking solutions and moving on with your life. Love it so good. So if you're ready for coaching, the information to work with me is underneath this video. I love you all so much. I feel like I haven't really said that in a while. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.